Let's make party style egusi. You know, the one that they serve in weddings that leaves everyone licking their fingers. So in a clean pan, you want to go in with some palm oil. You want to leave your palm oil to heat up. Then you go into the palm oil with some chopped onion. You have to leave your onion to fry for a while. You have to mix this onion with the oil just to be sure that it's properly fried. Then into the same pan, you want to go in with our pepper mix. So this is like a mix of Scotch bonnet pepper and the chili pepper, because I love my soup very spicy. Then you cover that up and allow to fry. Once it's fried, once you have the oil floating, then you're sure that it's well fried. Then you go into the pan with your mixed egusi. So this egusi has been mixed with some warm water. That is why it has this consistent paste. Then you add that into your pepper mix. You stir this thoroughly to combine it together. Then you cover it up and allow to fry. You have to allow it to fry for up to 5 minutes. You have to also ensure that it doesn't get burnt at the bottom, so your soup doesn't have the burnt taste. Then you stir this thoroughly just to be sure that it's well combined. Once the egusi looks like this, then you know that our egusi is ready. So you can see that it has this feeling of like a fried egg. Then you know it's ready. Then into the egusi pan, you want to go in with our crayfish powder. You add in the crayfish powder and then you add in your knorr cubes. So this is like bouillon cubes. So I use knorr. Then you add in your salt and then you give that a quick stir. You have to stir in all the spices that we've added just to ensure that it's well combined. Then you go into the same pot with all our proteins. So for this soup, I used cow leg and beef as well as shaki. So the shaki is like cow skin. Then you give this a quick stir. You have to stir up our soup to be sure that it's properly combined. Then you cover it up and then you go in again with your pepper. So because I love my soup very spicy, I added some dry Cameroon pepper. Then the last thing is our vegetable leaf. So this is the ugu leaf. You can use any leaf of your choice. You can use kale, because kale is also very good and very healthy. But I use the ugu leaf, which we call like the green leaf in Nigeria. Then our soup is ready. So you don't want to overcook your leaves. You can see that I just added this up and I allowed it to cook for just 2 minutes. And guys, our soup is ready. You can see how good this looks. So you can then decide to serve this with any swallow of your choice. So you can decide to serve this with either fufu or semo, but I served mine with some gari.